Hello, friends, and welcome. No, I'm not drunk. I am silly. Catching my breath for a moment. I don't mention it often, but since I am welcome you to our channel, I am on oxygen all the time because I have COPD. Whatever your condition or limits, live as positive as you can. Instead of saying, I can't do this, think, well, I can still do this. There's one thing I stress here. I don't allow bullying. I've already got those words listed. This is my happy spot. I've already got those words listed in the words not allowed and phrases. And if any bullying phrases come up, I add them. So I simply don't allow it on this channel. And I will show you some of the things that I do. I also have a husband. He's a tinker, a carpenter. He's not a shoemaker. He's not a baker. Oh yes, he is a baker. He bakes cakes and stuffs. Yeah, he does do baking. He's just not a candlestick maker. But I do like to be silly sometimes because it's good to have a laugh. Smile and wave. That is my movement, I guess you could say. The thing is, here in the Midwest, smiling at people and waving at people that we don't even know is quite common. And I'll be sitting here and I'll see someone go by, I'll smile and wave. They may not even really look in my direction, or they might. The thing that is, we've got a lot of trauma in the world, a lot of drama. It stops at this spot that I'm in while we're doing this. A smile is friendship. A smile says, I'm not judging you. I am happy to be here. It's friendly. And a wave, when you can't get close to people, or they're kind of far away, a wave says, I acknowledge you. Hi!
Hi.
This is Joe. Every once in a while he'll show what he's doing. And right now he's working on windows to this back porch. Isn't he a handsome dude? I think so. See you later.
Huh?
See you later.
All right.
See, he's good at the smile and wave. Hi, I'm in yet another room. We have been lately going through, I'm trying to get through the Bible. And goodness, I have got a lot in Genesis done. I kind of started with Noah. And I did him on small ones. The real tiny ones up on the top, those are just things. Okay. Those tiny ones on top, those are just things I like. And then the 6 below it, those are Noah's story. And I did do that horse. I like my horse. He's not perfect, but I do like him. I'm not the greatest painter in the world. But most of my paintings, if they're not for decoration, which I have done some, like flowers, but most of my painting is kind of like folk art. Not trained, but I try. So, but these are kind of special. I firmly believe in what the Bible has to tell us. And there's a lot of the Old Testament. We got the stories when we were kids in Sunday school, but they were just kind of the outline of the story, you know. This is how I've been, when I get done, I bind the pictures together so that I don't lose them. And this is one of Moses this is Abraham giving Joseph the coat of many colors. They're a little cartoonish, and that doesn't bother me at all. So, but the story means a lot because of where it leads. And reading through these stories, I'm finding things I had no idea existed in the Bible, that I had no idea were a part of it. This is, and I realize now that they look like they're floating instead of standing on ground, so maybe I should put a little bit of sand there. But this is the Israelites going through the Red Sea, and when the waters came back down on top of the Egyptian Pharaoh and all of his henchmen, his soldiers, and their chariots, and they all drown. So there is a whole thing of the plagues of Egypt, and then there's they are now free. So this is one that I had not known till I read through it, and it's a very important part of the story. But when you're kids, you don't understand that. But they got 3 days into their journey, they were running out of water, and so they asked Moses, "What do we do for water?" And this little water hole they found was bitter. The water was bitter. So Moses prayed to God, and God said, "There's a stick there, pick it up and throw it in." So he did, and the water was sweet. That's kind of what we've been doing lately. I want to introduce you to this guy. Halloween is coming. This is our goblin for the year. Now, I sculpted him just a while back. My husband builds me these little stands so that I can make him stay upright. But, you know, he's warty. I wanted him to have those big old feet, and I even painted him muddy. He's got gargantuan hands that are kind of weird. Look at all those warts. I mean, I think he ate a mouse. Or something. Because he's not a human. He's not human, but he doesn't feast on humans. That's just not nice Halloween stuff. So, I've sculpted birds. The thing of it is, all of you can do something. It may not, it's taken me a long time just to get to that point. And, excuse me. Yeah, it's taken me a long time just to get to that point. Because, I mean, the first things I sculpted a year or so ago, teeny tiny little bunny that I got, I looked up in a book, and it's like, okay, you put a little thing of clay here, a thing of clay here, you put 2 little ears on, you make a face, and bake it. No, bake it first, and then you put the face. And the clay I got was colored, it was already colored clay. And this I paint, but there is an air dry clay. And if you reseal it, it won't air dry because there's no air in there. So if you find you don't like what you've done, you can seal it. But if you find that you do want to keep it, you can do that too. So the air dry clay is, I think maybe I should have started out on that. But if you're interested in just playing with that stuff, maybe you've got kids you want to play that stuff with. But, you know, that's what I'm encouraging, is keeping your mind involved, keeping your hands involved. It's life out there. If you're sitting at a desk typing on a computer all day long, and I do things on my computer, believe me, but you come home and you want to do something a little bit recreational, and if you have a sketch pad or even just a piece of paper and a pencil, there you go. If you have a little Play-Doh, there you go. It's nothing wrong with an adult getting out a coloring book and crayons and coloring in SpongeBob. There's nothing wrong with it. It's relaxing. If you think you would enjoy this channel, then please do stop by. Right now, we're mostly concentrating on the Bible stories, and I don't see that ending anytime soon, but I do include, I take breaks and I do other things like the sculpting on those and the little scooter trip I took yesterday. So, just come and have fun watching and laugh at me. Okay, I'll see you again. Subscribe, click the notification bell, and give it a thumbs up. Comment, please, comment down in the comment section. Good night.